Blow it up. 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 Blow this team up. This ain't it. Blow it up. We was up 17-0. We let them go 20 points unanswered to get the lead. We go back, take the lead on a deep ball to Waddle. And what does the defense do? Lay down and get took right away. Then the offense gets the ball back, and we act like we can't block. We act like we can't throw, and we act like we can't catch. Blow it up. McDaniel, you're done. You're finished. All right, your time with us is over. Salute to you to a good 2 years, but that's it. That's all it was a good 2 years. And it wasn't even a full two. You gave us a 70-point game. You gave us plenty of other nice moments and trickery and eye manipulation and some good running games. We ran the ball, by the way, 19 yards today. They had 200 plus to the backup running back. Now imagine had it had been the starter in there. How many yards? He would have broke the doggone rushing record. Listen. Darren Waller, first half, round of applause. All right, blank stare time. Tua, blank stare. When we needed you at the end, bro. You bought through a pick. Water don't get his finger on that ball, it's a pick. It's a pick. You was on your way to throwing a pick to end the game. That's what you was about to do. Yeah. Yeah, you had got the lead back. But we had plenty of time to go get a field goal. Couldn't do it. Blank stare to you. Offensive line. Blank stare. And that's all of y'all. All of y'all on the offensive line. It don't matter who it was. Blank stare. 19 yards on running. 19. And then every time we needed Tua to get the doggone ball out on third down, you let up a sack. Blank stare. Blank stare to all of y'all on a doggone offensive line. Trash. Mike McDaniel. Blank stare. We'll holler at you. You don't need to be here anymore. All right? Leave his behind in Carolina and let him figure out how he gonna get home. And when he get home, uproot his house and move that man to Timbuktu. We don't need to see him no more. All right? He got to go. He got to go. 17-0 on the Panthers like it was the Bills, and you let them come back. That's the Panthers you let come back 17-0 on. That was not the Buffalo Bills. That was not the Ravens. That was not Cincinnati. That was not New England putting up 45 points last week. That was not the Kansas City Chiefs. That was not Detroit last year with that offense. That was not the Chargers. That was the Panthers. 17-0, game should have been over a long time. Not the Dolphins. The Dolphins find a way to lose this doggone game. Trash. Mike McDaniels. Trash. Now let's move on. Linebacker unit. Blank stare. While their linebackers are making plays behind the line of scrimmage, stopping running backs, we can't even get a finger on a running back until he hit 5 yards down the doggone field. They ran at like 8 yards a carry for the game. I saw they benched Dotson. They should have benched everybody. Couldn't have, because then you won't have no players on the field in the middle of the field, right? If they could have benched everybody, they would have. They couldn't. So they brought KJ Britt in, and he did nothing either. Trash. Okay? Get rid of these linebackers. Defensive line. Blank stare. The heck wrong with y'all? You couldn't get to Young when we needed you to on 3rd and 4th down, and you couldn't help stop the doggone run. No pressure, couldn't stop the run. Trash. Trash. Blank stare for y'all. Here is a new segment for y'all. I got this hat on today. Okay. Nice little Dolphins hat. You know, you see it. It's real nice. Nice. For superb play in a W, I'll give a tip of the cap round of applause. For the worst player or worst play on the field, blank stare, and this, what you're about to see. Jack Jones, you, my friend, get the inaugural blank stare.